Correspondent Markie Martin joins us from Texas with the very latest on the visit from Secretary Mayorkas to the southern border. Hey, Markie.
Hey there, Elizabeth. Yeah, the Secretary's visit comes as Title 42 is scheduled to end exactly a week from today, and those daily border crossings are expected to reach new highs. In fact, right now, Border Patrol says on a day-to-day basis, they're currently encountering about 7,000 migrants a day. They expect that number to skyrocket to 10,000, and right now, the White House is bracing for impact.
Alejandro Mayorkas in the Rio Grande Valley today. The Homeland Security Secretary reviewing law enforcement preparations ahead of Title 42's termination next week. Mayorkas meeting with local leaders and law enforcement partners in the region as border communities anticipate an influx of migrants emboldened by the end of the pandemic-era policy. Cities like El Paso, Texas, which entered a state of emergency this week.
There's about 10 to 12,000 ready to come over now. And we need to be prepared, and we will be prepared. Do we have the proper resources? That's what we're working on, to making sure that we will. But the biggest thing is that our immigration process is broken. It's been broken for a long time. Until they fix it, right now there is no end game.
Today, Republican Texas Congressman Tony Gonzalez tweeting out this video showing hundreds of migrants in El Paso, writing, quote, "This is anything but orderly and humane." Some residents say they haven't felt safe.
I don't like it. I don't stand for it. I feel that, we're all human, but, there's a process in place of how to do things.
Mayorkas' visit comes on the heels of the Department of Defense announcement that 1,500 U.S. troops will be deployed to the southern border for 90 days to support U.S. immigration authorities.
These troops are not going to participate in law enforcement activities. They're simply going to flesh out what is already an existing mission by DOD on the border with administrative tasks, helping with logistics and sustainment and that kind of thing.
The White House warning of heightened consequences for migrants, including expedited removal and a 5-year ban on the reapplication process for those who are denied entry after entering illegally. But the Biden administration acknowledging the full magnitude of the looming crossings remains to be seen.
I can't say what it's going to look like after May 11th, but what I can say is that this is an administration that has taken the challenges that we see at the border very seriously since day one.
And Elizabeth, the White House also announcing further partnership with Mexico to deport some non-Mexican migrants there. Mexico agreeing to accept some 30,000 migrants a month to alleviate the numbers of migrants wanting to come here to the United States. Elizabeth.
All right, Markie, big step from Mexico there. Thanks so much for that report.
Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.